do you guys remember that whole thing with margin compression, where lenders were actually losing money whenever they wrote any loan whatsoever? Remember that video our good friends over at the RE Source, Ryan Hills, he did a great video about how they had to fire their top producing loan officers who wrote too many loans because they were killing their mortgage company. Do you remember that? Well, that was, I guess, just kind of price wars.
So now we have the opposite. Margin explosion. Lenders are so overwhelmed with refi opportunities that they're using rates as a means of controlling volume. So say you have a 50 million on your line, but you have 100 million who want to borrow that money. What do?
You control your volume through your rates. You increase your rates to scare off 50 of that $100 million in business. Go use another lender. We've reached our capacity over here.
And when you increase your rates, you increase your margins, meaning lenders are making more money per transaction than they've seen in quite a long time. Here's a quote.
As the mortgage business continues to try to deal with the repercussions of interest rates hitting an all-time low last week, it appears that some lenders are inflating their advertised mortgage rates to try to stem the tidal wave of mortgage applications they're receiving. A review of the top mortgage rate comparison sites, LendingTree, Bankrate, Zillow, and Credit Karma, and several others, shows lenders advertising rates well above the all-time low rates that fell just last week.
So, what does a consumer looking for a great rate on a refi do? Simple. Go speak with a local mortgage guy or gal who has their finger on the pulse of what's going on and work with them. They'll guide you to the best rate and the best loan. When you deal with the big box lenders, like the Rockets, you're a line item on a spreadsheet, and their goal is to foremost close your deal, not necessarily to get you the best deal.